What if nothing in life could shake you? What if insults, failures, and even chaos couldn't touch your inner peace? The Stoics believed in building a mindset so strong that no circumstance, no person, no loss could break it. Today, we'll explore 10 Stoic principles that can make you untouchable. Listen closely, because if you live by these, the world may try to test you, but it will never destroy you. Principle 1. Control what you can. Ignore what you can't. Stoics divided life into 2 parts. What's in your control and what isn't? Your thoughts, your choices, your actions, these are yours. Everything else, other people's opinions, luck, the weather, even outcomes, is beyond your control. Most people waste energy worrying about what they can't control, leaving themselves powerless. But the Stoic becomes untouchable because they focus only on what they can do. They don't waste energy on complaints. They channel it into action. Remember, when you stop trying to control the uncontrollable, peace becomes your natural state. Principle 2. Train your mind daily. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his journal every single day, reminding himself of Stoic truths. Why? Because the mind is like a muscle. It must be trained. If you want to be untouchable, you must guard your thoughts every morning. Remind yourself, people will be rude. Life will be unfair. Challenges will come, but none of this can harm you unless you let it. By preparing your mind, you walk into life armored. Principle 3. Practice voluntary discomfort. Stoics practiced hardships on purpose. They would fast, walk barefoot, sleep on hard beds, and imagine losing everything. Why? Because comfort makes you soft, and fear of loss makes you fragile. When you practice discomfort, you discover that you can endure far more than you think. Cold water, hunger, rejection, silence, these don't break you. They shape you. A person who is not controlled by comfort is untouchable. Principle 4. Silence is power. Epictetus said, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish. The untouchable man doesn't need to react to every insult, doesn't need to defend his every move, and doesn't waste his energy proving himself. Silence is a shield. When you refuse to be provoked, people lose their control over you. Your enemies expect you to react. When you don't, they're powerless. Principle 5. Amor fati, love your fatigue. Stoics didn't just accept life's events. They loved them. Whether it was success or failure, gain or loss, they embraced it as necessary. To be untouchable, you must stop fighting reality. The breakup, the rejection, the missed opportunity, all of it is shaping you. When you say, I choose to love whatever happens, you free yourself from suffering. Principle 6. Memento mori, remember death every day. Remember, life is short. You are mortal. Nothing is promised. Most people waste time on gossip, petty fights, and chasing things that don't matter. But when you remember death, you live differently. You forgive faster. You waste less time. You focus on what truly matters. Death doesn't make the Stoic fearful. It makes them untouchable. Because what can you take from a person who has already accepted the end? Principle 7. Detach from opinions. Epictetus said, it's not things that upset us, but our opinions about them. Nothing has power over you unless you interpret it as painful. An insult, just words. Failure, just a lesson. Loss, just change. The Stoic separates the event from the meaning. And when you stop attaching negative meaning, nothing can hurt you. Principle 8. Live by virtue. Not above. These Stoics believed the highest good is virtue, living with wisdom, justice, courage, and self-control. Most people live chasing approval. Am I liked? Do I look good? Do others respect me? But when you live by virtue, you become free. You act correctly because it's right, not because it's popular. A person who doesn't need approval is untouchable. Principle 9. Master your desire. Seneca warned that uncontrolled desires enslave us. We chase wealth, status, pleasure, and recognition, and in chasing, we become prisoners. But the Stoic flips the game. They don't eliminate desire. They master it. They enjoy what they have, but they don't cling. They want, but they don't need. When you no longer depend on external things for happiness, nobody can control you. Principle 10. Focus on inner strength. Final Stoic principle is this: build your fortress within. Marcus Aurelius said, people look for retreats in the mountains or by the sea, but the best retreat is in your own mind. You can lose money. You can lose status. You can even lose people you love. But your character, your mindset, your resilience, these are yours. No one can take them. The untouchable man is not one without problems. He is one whose strength is greater than the storm. Life will test you. People will test you. Fortune will rise and fall. But if you live by these 10 Stoic principles, you will walk through chaos untouched. Not because the world is easy, but because you are unshakable. Remember, true power is not in controlling the world. It's in mastering yourself. In the world, it's in mastering yourself.